Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello? Is anyone out there?
It's a mom's night out.
Hi.
It's a mom's night out.
Hi, guys. Welcome. Happy Wednesday.
We had to edit. We'll have to edit that out.
Well, I'm going to save the beginning of it, so keep following us.
All the real gossip we were talking about before
one
we
day-
pressed record.
One day you'll hear it. Wow, guys, we are at the end of July. Wild.
It's actually crazy that summer
Flew by.
is almost over. It's like halfway over, more than that.
I know.
But we have a big request now that it's the end of the month because voting closes for the People's Choice Awards.
For the podcast
in like a few days.
awards, People's Choice. Right? Is that
Yeah.
what it's called?
I think so. I think so. But don't
Okay,
worry, we're going to make it easy for you.
Yeah.
We were nominated, so please go vote for us. We are nominated for Best Female Hosted Podcast. So go
I can
vote
confirm.
that.
Please and thank
Please.
you.
Yes.
It takes tops 45 seconds.
And
Yeah.
it means so much. We'll link it in our highlight
On the Instagram.
on the Instagram.
It'll be in the show notes on the Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your podcast.
So just click the link.
Click the link. I'm sorry, it's annoying. You do have to like register your
Yeah.
email or verify it.
But they promise that they won't send you spam email. So just
And
saying.
it really did not take
Yeah,
long.
and
It
then you
comes
have
through
to
automatically.
go to your email, confirm, just
Yeah.
press confirm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
But
means a lot.
Thanks, guys.
You have a few more days.
We love you for it.
We'll find out afterwards because they email us the list. No, I'm just kidding.
We're taking names.
Welp.
Imagine
speaking-
that might be true. Might not.
Seriously. Wait, speaking of links, what is this candle you have? It smells delicious.
It's the anthropology candle.
Will you share it with me?
Yeah, I got it on the Amazon.
It smells really good.
Isn't
smells
that
so good.
insane?
I didn't even
Also-
know you could get that on
We
Amazon.
just opened an anthropology in our town. I'm so happy.
been
Have
yet.
you
I
been yet?
haven't.
I
No.
went. It's super cute. But yeah, I got that on Instagram or on Instagram on Amazon. So I'll link it for
all
you
the
guys.
same.
all
It's all the
blends
same.
together.
Okay.
They're all listening.
Before we get into the episode, I had one thing I wanted to talk about. When I was scrolling on my phone at some point today, I won't tell you when, may or may not have been while on a Zoom call, I stumbled across this trend of the summer, and it said people are dumping a bottle of wine into like those mixed bag of fruits and like sealing it back up somehow, or like poking a straw in and then making adult Capri Suns.
With a whole bottle of wine? Where are they going? Are they sharing it?
I don't know, but
Wait,
that's
Wait,
happening.
That should have been a reel for us. We just should have sat here with our bag of
Yeah,
fruit
should we
wine.
try it?
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think I don't know if I have a bag of fruit. But
No,
No, it's okay.
We'll
we'll
do
make
it
one
next.
later in the week.
Yeah.
We'll kick off August
Next
with
boat
adult
day.
Capri Suns.
And it's just like a giant bag of
Wait,
like Whole
yeah.
Foods
But
mixed
it's
fruit.
a full
Yeah, like
bottle
you
of
just
wine.
dump it into the full thing.
How do you keep it cold?
I don't know.
No, it's
Great.
it's frozen fruit.
It's frozen.
The
Oh.
frozen fruit keeps it cold.
Yeah,
I
that
missed
seems like a lot of sugar though.
But if you're just using the fruit as the ice cube, you're not eating the fruit at the end.
I know,
point.
but all the syrup in the bottom of the bag, you know what I'm saying?
But is there syrup or is it just like
Fruit juice.
fruit juice?
We'll have to look at the
Depends
ingredient. Depends
which one
on
you
which one you buy. You got to go to Whole Foods, girl.
We're gonna report back.
We're going to do 3 different. We're going to go to the market basket. We're going to get one from the Big Y and one from Whole Foods. And we're going to see who
One
crashes.
from Roche Brothers. Hey, what about this? Roche Brothers is like teaming up with content creators in Massachusetts. I'm a little mad they haven't called us. I'm just going to be honest.
Roche Brothers, we're waiting.
I saw them with a bunch of people today. Yeah.
All right, well, maybe we haven't checked our email recently. You never know.
It must be in the spam folder.
Must be in the spam folder. Okay, you guys. Friday, big day. The Olympics opening ceremony. So tonight is the Olympics Extravaganza. That's what I'm naming it.
Oh,
You guys,
my God.
I don't know. It felt like I'm one of those who just gets excited about the Olympics, and I'll ask you. But I mean, tonight we're going to cover everything from who's hosting. Like, congrats, Alex Cooper. I think that's huge and exciting for her. Also, she looked really great when she was on the Today Show a couple weeks ago. The drama over who made the Olympic teams, Olympic Village fun facts, you guys. Like, the Olympic Village is a mystery to me, and I hope I never have to live there. The trivia.
I don't think that's how we're going to.
You never know.
Are you an aspiring Olympic athlete?
We're going to get into
podcasting.
that. What if we're hosts? Like, do the hosts have to live in
Okay,
the
I
Olympic
see.
Village?
No,
I mean, Alex is not living there.
Yes, she's not.
Snoop Dogg is not living there either.
No,
Anyway,
they're staying in a hotel.
but we're going to talk about our favorite Olympic events, the mom athletes. I don't know. We're going to cover it all tonight. So I don't know. Buckle up, guys.
Let's do it.
I love it.
All right. First things first. I mean, we know my excitement about the Olympics. And I want to be clear though. Like, I'm not going to like carve time out of my day to watch the Olympics. But if it's on, I will watch it.
You'll put it on as
Like,
background noise?
yeah, background noise. Like, I get into it.
Oh, I
Oh.
get. Yeah.
You do too?
Oh, I love the Olympics.
It's kind of like the Super Bowl. Like, I love the Super I love like a good sporting event, or like the Euro Cup,
Me too. Suddenly we
World
watched.
Cup.
Yeah, I was watching those.
I'm not going to lie. I'm more of a Winter Olympics kind of girl.
Okay.
So I don't get as excited for the summer, but I'm going to try to lean in this year.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get into like some events, but it's 16 days in the City of Lights.
Is it really?
mean,
16 days, guys.
Could you think of a better location?
No,
Yeah.
it's very cool. So when we were in Paris last year, like they were already starting to set stuff up. It was like you could
That's
kind of
cool.
feel the
They
excitement.
they start like years
Yeah.
in advance.
Wow.
So it's like, it'd be very cool. Well, guys, so I'm sorry. You knew this was coming.
What is it?
What would be an event without a Mandy trivia?
Mandy trivia time.
All right. The question is, I'll
Going
start.
down, Jen.
So I have
no, never.
10 questions. If I read the question, all right, well, let me lay it out here. Do you want multiple choice or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Let's go all in.
Okay. I like it.
Ride or die, baby.
All right. 10 questions. Winner take all. What number Olympics is this? Summer Olympics.
What number Summer Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh. I don't know.
162.
The 25th. The 10th.
We won.
33. 33.
It was, oh!
You were
I think that
closer.
means I win.
I was dying.
That was a pure guess. Like, pulled that out
Wait a
of my
minute.
butthole.
Wait a minute. No, that's not right.
Yes, it is, because it happens every 4 years. So
yeah, it's 33 for summer.
Didn't the Olympics
Well,
start?
that's the ancient Olympic Games, and then there was a really,
didn't specify.
okay.
You would
All
be
right.
right if you were thinking it was like every year, but because it's every 4 years.
Yeah.
No, I was okay.
All right.
You
I
know
didn't
what I'm saying?
clarify that. All right. Well, half a point for
I
Katie.
mean, she's just trying to cheat right
How many?
now.
Okay. All right. Question number 2.
Okay.
How many times has Paris hosted the Olympics, including this year? In modern Olympic times.
Never.
Suddenly I feel dumb. Second time.
Third time. They hosted in 1900 and then 1924. So, guys, a whole century has passed. This will be like
Whoa.
100 years from when they last hosted the Olympics.
Oh, I love that.
Pretty cool,
That's pretty
right?
cool,
Yeah.
I'm full of fun facts tonight. You're welcome. I hope there's a trivia night for everybody involved and you win because of this. But the only other city who's hosted it 3 times, London.
Makes sense.
Full of everything tonight. Okay. This is another fun one. I would not have been able to guess this. How many countries will participate in the 2024 Olympics in Paris? Now I have to be very specific. How many countries?
65.
120.
206.
What?
I didn't even know there
I was
were
going to say
206
225.
countries.
I don't know why I changed my mind.
So, and this is another fun fact. It's excluding Russia and Belarus, not due to the doping, but due to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. However, all these athletes can compete under a neutral flag.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they did the same
They
thing
did
during the
this.
whole doping thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Another fun one. This is where I was like, you guys might need multiple choice, but here we're not going to do it.
Oh, no.
How many athletes?
Jesus.
People at home are shouting it out.
4,000.
That's a lot. 2,500.
Nope. 10,500.
Whoa. I win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now we know why there's housing problems.
Yep. Don't worry. Okay. What new sport or sports are coming to the Paris Olympics?
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. I was going to say
Surfing.
that. Handball.
Reese told me she hopes to see field hockey, so I'll go with that one.
Field hockey is in it, but it's not new. What?
That's my buzzer.
Pickleball.
Nope. Pickleball is not.
That's a good guess.
No, pickleball is not an Olympic sport. I did
It
Google
will
that.
be soon.
It will
Start
be soon.
petitioning, ladies.
Yeah.
All right. What's a new sport?
You guys are going to absolutely die. Breakdancing.
Oh, what the
Wait, I
fuck?
think I saw that and I was like, this can't be right. Like I
Yep.
saw it as a
Yeah.
sport.
And so in 2020 in Tokyo, surfing was a debut. And there was another one you guys just said that was a debut in
Wait,
2020.
do you guys want to
And
know
skateboarding.
a fun fact about me?
Besides honor choir, what is it?
In middle school, besides honor choir, I was also in the breakdancing club. Yes. That is a true story.
We will.
And my nickname, because Mr. Owen, the eighth grade teacher who taught it, he gave us all breakdancing names, and mine was Special K.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah, and the guy who made our website,
Yeah.
he was on the breakdancing club too.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah, we were all in the breakdancing club.
Like,
So are we going to have a break
we are
off?
going to
Is
get
it called a break off? What is it called?
some footage for
A dance
everybody
off?
on the Instagram.
I have so we had this routine, so I have like one signature move.
We'll capture it for everyone. Don't worry.
Can't wait.
We'll get a few more drinks in us.
I have
Oh,
a
wow.
couple moves, maybe a couple.
Like the worm?
Like
We're gonna.
no, that's not break dancing. Like the helicopter spin move.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're making
That's
her do that
definitely
later.
real. Okay. You're welcome, everybody.
I mean, I'm getting old, so I shouldn't have just been like, yeah, I can do that. Like, we'll see.
Well, I think I can still do like a cartwheel or a round off, and that's definitely never happening
Impressed.
again. All right. How many sports are in the Olympics? Not to be confused with events, but how many sports?
200.
300.
No, not to be confused. There are 32 sports,
Oh.
but 329 events.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like this trivia.
Yeah, this
I
is
know.
hard.
Sorry, guys. It's really hard.
I should have asked for multiple choice.
I know. You guys were all in.
That was a mistake.
You were all in. Okay. You might get this one. Who is the most decorated summer Olympian with
Michael
a total
Phelps.
of...
She looked it up.
I didn't even get to finish.
Oh, who doesn't
no, I
know
didn't even
that?
give you guys the question.
I was going to say Simone Biles.
Oh, it's
No,
Michael
she
Phelps.
doesn't have like as many. Michael Phelps is like a freaking animal.
Don't you remember that one?
He has 28 medals, including
insane.
23 gold medals.
That's insane.
Okay, speaking of gold medals, you guys.
He is not good looking, though.
No, he looks like a fish. He's a fish.
Sorry, that was mean.
Yeah. Why are you taking jabs at him?
He's gotten like...
Wasn't he doing steroids and stuff?
They all do steroids.
Or
guys.
no, he was smoking pot. What?
He's
He got in
depressed.
trouble for something.
It was probably smoking
When
pot.
he was an Olympian, he got in trouble for something.
Who is not smoking pot?
I'm not smoking pot.
Jesus. Okay, what's the next trivia?
Well, I was going along with, all right, so he has 23 gold medals.
Yeah.
This is like a math question here. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So how much is an Olympic gold medal worth? Like if you were to melt it down
Mandy.
for the medal,
Okay.
how much do you think like so if you were going to go pawn it and you were going to just
I
sell
think
the medal,
It's probably worth $100,000.
what? How much gold is that? It's a lot of gold.
I think they're probably pretty heavy. It's not hollow.
I can't wait to give you guys this
I think
fact.
it's at like worth $1,000 or less.
Okay. So before I give you so gold medals are required to be 92.5% silver, and then they're plated with 6 grams of pure gold. So if you were to melt down the silver and the gold, it's only about $800.
$100,000, Jen. You think they're
Fucking throw that thing in the back.
They're handing those out for all the events? Who's paying for those?
The city.
Well, actually, let me you guys are like, you're just like volleying these to me. I love it. Because now it leads to the next question. How much are the games expected to cost this year?
25. No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna
How
reel this
much do
back
they
in.
cost? Not how much they bring in. Is that the
Yeah.
next
How much
question?
does it cost to actually just like
To put it on?
Yeah, to put it on.
$6 billion.
I was gonna say $2 billion.
$9 billion.
Katie wins
Right?
again.
Just
Yeah.
that's the city. What the city costs.
Yeah.
But what is it? What do they bring in? Is that the next
I
question?
couldn't find that stat.
Yeah. So they must recoup.
No,
They definitely.
I don't think they do.
I don't know who's making the money. I don't know.
It's like it brings in money like to like tourism and like
Yeah.
all the like local
yeah.
businesses.
So it's like it's boosting the overall economy, but it's not. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Final question. This is a fun one. How many tickets went on sale for the Olympics? So think of like across all those events and all those venues and the opening ceremonies and everything.
20,000. No, way more. Sorry.
What? That's like one stadium.
Yeah,
throw this.
1 billion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's
1
got-
million.
No, it's
1 million.
no. It's got to be like 100 million.
10 million.
Wow.
Right? That's a lot of fucking tickets.
You know what we're good at? Just saying,
Go USA.
go USA.
USA all the way.
All right. That was fun, guys. Sorry, that took longer than I thought. All right. So the Olympics, guys, they're Friday. They'll be the opening ceremonies. And then that first weekend is like giant. And there's a lot of like fun new hosts. I mean, Alex Cooper, if you're a part of the Daddy Gang, guys, I think this was the most brilliant thing that NBC
Yeah,
did to
agree.
bring her in.
That's what
Yeah.
they said. They wanted to get regular girls and young girls and all of
Z.
her people
Like-
watching the Olympics.
I would
'Cause they
watch
w-
for her.
They weren't watching the Olympics. And I think people that don't normally watch are going to tune in for her.
Yeah.
Oh, I
They
would.
tried it in the Winter Olympics with Johnny Weir and Tara
Oh.
Lipinski.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you
Which
said that, I watched just for them.
Yeah. And I mean, they tried, right? Like I found myself giggling or they would say exactly what was on my mind. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God. But I think Alex Cooper will bring next level.
And she said on the Today Show that she's like having all these guest celebrities. Like
Yeah.
she's
she's
like
gonna
doing
crush
a
it.
full production.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be
Um,
sick.
But there's like a bunch of other people when I started to Google. I was like, well, who is hosting the Olympics besides like the normal NBC people? And these were some surprising names. So Jimmy Fallon,
That's a good one.
Kelly Clarkson,
Yeah.
Peyton Manning,
Okay.
guys, Snoop Dogg.
Dude.
Yeah, but I think he always hosts, guys.
So you
He
know
does?
what? I
Yeah.
did read that,
Yes.
but I never remember seeing him in years past.
I also can't
Yeah,
see him
no,
being
I know.
like super captivating because he's always so stoned.
I love
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. I don't care what you say.
And do you know who else?
Who?
He might actually not Snoop Dogg. I mean, I guess maybe in Paris they'll be able to get marijuana, but he was not able to probably in like
Dude,
Japan.
he gets
Who
it
knows?
he gets it wherever he wants.
Yes, he was definitely able to get
Was
in
he?
Japan.
All right.
He gets it wherever he wants.
You know what I read that I didn't put on here? You guys, Flava Flav is the hype man for the U.S. men's. It's either, I think it's water polo
Wait,
team,
how do you get that job?
right?
Imagine if we were like the hype girls.
Do you get
for
a free
some-
flight?
You probably
I'll
looking
pay
for
for
a
my
friend.
own flight just
guys-
to go and be the hype girl.
you get the flight and you get to stay in the Olympic Village.
Which apparently Amanda
Pass.
really wants. Wait,
Wait.
speaking of hosts, Bob Costa, is he going to be there? Do you remember him? Do you remember the pink eye guy?
No.
No.
Remember he went to the so he's always the like NBC like host of the Olympics. Like his
very
name.
old?
Yeah, probably pretty old.
No.
Wait, and do you remember when he was hosting Russia or he was over there and he got severe pink eye and he like couldn't host any of the Olympics?
Stop.
Oh.
They didn't
You guys
get him.
don't-
They couldn't get him some drops. Like, come on.
Oh my God, I
Those
hope
things
someone
work
listening
fast.
is like,
Well,
yes.
put some sunglasses on.
Yeah, like Alex Cooper is going to be wearing sunglasses
I will
the
find
whole time,
footage of it.
guys.
Yeah.
She wears
I
sunglasses.
don't like how she does
Yeah,
that.
me
I'm
neither.
like, take the sunglasses off. I don't think she'll wear them this whole time. I think she'll be
NBC might hold her on a tight leash.
on.
She
on
looked
the-
great today on Today's Show.
Yeah, on the Today Show, she did great.
Yeah.
She was put together.
Okay. Another topic I wanted to talk about. The who made the Olympic team versus who did not. The biggest one that I want to talk about is Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I won't give my opinion, but
Why?
Yeah, give it.
I'll give it first. I think it's wild that they didn't put her on the WNBA team. I mean, sorry, the United States.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
do you
Go
USA. Weren't there
Team
rumors?
USA.
Weren't there rumors that they did it because they didn't want all the fans? Like there was something with her fans. She has like too big a following. They tried to say, which just sounds stupid.
No, well, I read that the coach put out a statement that said like she's just too green. Like and I think it's like a strategy play, and I actually like totally respect that she was like, I'm not going to bring this young talent over there when I only have so many select players to bring, and have her not have had this experience.
If they
before.
want to win, they should bring her.
I mean, also
Wait,
she's
is
not. How old is she? She's not that young.
She's very young. She just graduated college.
So she's got to be.
That's for an Olympic athlete.
Yeah, because like
that's
the
not
gymnasts,
young.
the
I know, but
gymnasts
for
are like
basketball
14
players?
Like
Well,
I
I think
had
different
friends
sports,
on the
guys.
Olympic team when they were 16 years old.
But what sport were they playing? Basketball?
Ice hockey.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
But ice hockey runs younger.
I feel like they should have had her because like it just brings excitement. And like think of all of like the US like Team USA basketball shirts they could have sold.
They blew it. They blew it, and they need her to go over
Especially
there and
now, she just
experience
had
it.
a triple double, like the youngest woman in WNBA history.
They need her to
first rookie ever.
They need her to experience it
don't know.
so that she can go be a leader later. Like that's why you bring a green person over or someone who's considered young, because you're like grooming them to be a future leader.
Yeah,
I just think
in
there's
another
something in
4
her
years-
though that she's not aligning with.
It's so the Olympics is very political, and the national teams, like I'm going to go out on a limb and say this because I know it's true. Like there's people that don't make it because like a coach doesn't like them. There's behind the scenes politics that happen.
I could probably see that on this.
Yeah. It's
I mean, that exists
super true.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That exists in like town sports.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. For sure it does.
Another episode. But on the other spectrum of that, there was for the U.S. women's soccer team, Alex Morgan, who has been with the team forever. You guys, she has 3 Olympic medals and 2 World Cup championships. And now she did not make the U.S. women's soccer team.
Was she the
this year.
captain?
I think she was a captain at some point.
Yeah.
But
And
like,
so how old is she? They phased her out. They're
they
like,
phased
you're
her
too
out.
old, girl.
Now she's like, on
That's
the other
real.
end.
That happens.
So
Yeah.
like, it's just, I don't know. I'm sure there's more examples, but those were the 2 that I heard about. And I was like, damn.
Tough love.
I mean, I'm
agree.
happy
It's tough.
Simone Biles is back
I know.
going when she thought she was going to retire, and now here she comes. And
Honestly, I was kind of surprised by that.
yeah,
Wait, but her floor performance that I saw, my dad of all people was telling me about it. It was incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's been like training hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deserves to be there.
Oh
No,
absolutely.
she definitely deserves.
Oh,
I just
absolutely.
thought she was like taking a hard stance and was like, I'm out for
Yeah,
good.
that's how I meant. No, I 100% believe she should be back. She's well, we'll get into it later. Our favorite athletes. Not to give you a spoiler. Okay,
We know who you're choosing.
the couple. Okay, I mentioned it earlier. The Olympic Village. You guys, it is fascinating to me
I know.
that there are all these world-class athletes that they just bring into basically like a college campus, right?
Yeah.
And okay, I want to share some fun facts that I found about this year's Olympic Village.
Okay.
Okay. Stay with me here. It's 52 acres in size. Guys,
That is ginormous.
ginormous. Okay. It's 3,000 apartments that contain a total of 14,250 beds.
And so they started building them all like how many years ago? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Like,
and then the city of
that's some
Paris
fast
is basically going to then like reintroduce these as like low income housing
Yeah.
and try to like make this whole like new community
Neighborhood.
from this. And they're going to see if like this model is sustainable.
Wow.
Like they're all built like super green and like a lot of them don't have air conditioning but have like this geothermal cooling and heating, like high tech stuff.
no
That's-
air conditioning. I'm out.
Yeah, that's when I started
Most of
reading.
Europe doesn't have air
I'm out.
conditioning.
Yeah, but also
Good thing I live in the United States
Okay,
of America.
so guys,
USA.
14,250 beds made with recyclable material, which is AKA cardboard.
I know. I want to talk
Okay?
about that after.
We're going to talk about that
Ooh.
after. Okay. Also, 200,000 condoms will be available. Guys,
Okay, this is
the 10,000 athletes.
It's always been a thing.
That's a lot.
dude. It's wild.
That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot. Okay.
How many condoms? That's like 20 condoms per athlete. if you did it out?
No, you said 10,000 athletes. How many condoms?
Yeah.
200,000.
That's a lot per person. I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah, 20 condoms a person.
Oh, God. Over the course of 16 days.
16 days in the City of Lights. And a lot of athletes, when their events are done, they leave the Olympic Village.
Wait, have any athletes gotten pregnant at the Olympics?
Oh,
That's why there's condoms there now?
definitely.
I did not Google that fact.
With future Olympians?
Potentially. There's over 2 million meals. That's a shit ton of meals. With 40,000 meals a day. Imagine that. Okay, this was my favorite fun fact, guys. Even though the Olympics will be in France, French fries will not be served. And it's not due to their lack of nutritional value, but due to the potential fire risk of using deep fryers around so many people.
I want to know. Yeah, that's bizarre. Also, I want... Okay, who came up with that?
Guys, this was CNN.
Also, I want to know like what the meals look like.
Yeah, me too. I
Like,
was just
So they
thinking
have
that.
a bunch of different, so they have like vegan, and then they have like Asian, French, like, so all of the different like major, like,
It's like a college
I guess
campus.
food groups. Yeah, you can get, because they need to cater to people from all over the world.
Kosher. They got to do all of it.
Like that is a tough job. So it's not like you're going in and getting just like a
like a
hamburger.
meal in a box.
Yeah, no, it's like there's different like stations, and I don't know if like you're a U.S. athlete, they'd be like, hey, no, you can't come have the sushi. Like, I don't know how.
Well, these
that's all
athletes are
planned.
definitely like eating a lot because
yeah.
they're
Like,
super
the
fit.
protein requirements.
Yeah.
Protein, yeah.
Insane.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to these recycled material beds.
Okay, so
Cardboard.
I had to Google them because I didn't know that was a thing. But allegedly, right, there was a rumor. It was a rumor going around on Twitter that it was because the athletes were all hooking up. So someone came up with a cardboard bed so that they couldn't hook up anymore.
That was
However,
at the Tokyo Olympics.
At the Tokyo Olympics. However, but it spread like wildfire. Like, and people were like, they're giving the athletes these cardboard beds so they can't sleep together. But apparently that is absolutely false, is what they're saying. Like, I guess the bed can hold up to like 400 pounds. So they're like, 2 people could fit on there, like no problem. But it's because, think about it, like after this, like what are they doing with all these beds? So they're saying they're recyclable materials so they can like regenerate them and reuse.
Well,
Break them down.
These places,
burn 'em.
if they're becoming
Recycle
low income housing, why wouldn't they put real beds?
Yeah, that's my question to it.
Yeah. I mean, great question. It's probably also super cost effective. There's probably some truth to it. They don't want people hooking up, but I'm like,
But you
guys,
coulda-
the cardboard box is not going to stop the hookups. Let's be honest.
But I just want to
But
say,
maybe
can you imagine being a world-class athlete and then like laying down on a cardboard bed?
No, and that can't be good for your performance.
This was another thing. I like also was trying to Google. I was like, do you have to stay in the Olympic Village?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been wondering that too.
So in Tokyo, they had to because COVID was still
Oh yeah.
around.
But do you have to normally?
No.
Yeah, but I think a lot of them do
lot of them
because
do.
like you're
the team
going
aspect. And
yeah, and it's expensive and they're going like they're
yeah.
like going for their country and they're like they don't have all this, like most of them don't have a ton of money to spend.
And like all these hotels are so
true.
expensive, but I don't know. That's got to be tough.
yeah,
Most of these sports don't
I don't
pay
like it.
the money.
So then I was asking you guys, like, would you stay in the village?
I mean,
I would.
it'd be a fun scene.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
I would just hope my event was on like day 2 or 3.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right? Can you
Yeah.
imagine having to stay in the village until like day 15?
No.
No.
Like I would just be like, all right, I hope that I am day 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I've arrived, I've acclimated, I do my event, and then I can just like
Bip on,
bip
bop
on
out
the
of
run.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like whatever, like I'm not sleeping, it's cool. Yeah.
Just go party in other cities around Europe
Yeah.
after you win your gold medal.
And
I like
sell it
that.
for $800. Or 100,000.
If it was 100,000, the athletes would be selling them. They'd be like melting them down.
Guys, I swear to God, I thought they were worth more than that.
I think if
I'm
you were
so disappointed.
I think if you were like
Can't.
selling like a famous athlete's medal, yeah.
It's probably worth a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like selling like
What the heck?
People would be selling them left and right to like
Yeah.
make some cash.
Oh, I feel bad for these athletes.
All right. Quick shout out to the mom athletes.
Oh my God.
I know.
I want to talk about them.
What?
They're the real MVPs.
No,
Yeah.
truly, they're the secret heroes.
Can you imagine being a mom at the Olympics?
No.
Who was the tracks person on Instagram?
I don't know.
She did
I
an
tried to find
interview.
her.
I know. She did an interview on Instagram and she was like, yeah, I honestly, like, moms are incredible. She's like, I just got my first period back postpartum. So she had just had a baby like a few months ago. And now she's training she was training for the Olympics, and in her Olympic trial, she like got her period and she talked about it. And I love that she said something about it.
Well, it's like a whole thing. So like athletes getting their periods is like a whole thing. I read a lot of articles about it after trying to find this woman. I was like, oh, there's like all this stuff about women and how like their body changes during like their menstrual cycle, and how like as athletes that like they have to like plan around that, and like how they like juggle everything. Yeah.
Guys,
But wait,
Definitely
it's not
affects
easy.
your performance. When I go to the gym when I have my period,
I
it's
know.
different.
Wait, can we also talk about like all the things that moms balance in normal life, and then imagine being an athlete? Like,
Yeah. Like,
No.
hey, I'm just going to now go to the Olympics.
And
Yeah,
you're not
like
getting paid.
childcare.
You're not getting paid to be an Olympic athlete. You just literally have to go and do it. And it's the honor and the like privilege and like,
but you train around your kid's schedule most likely.
1,000%.
Your body has
You
changed.
probably have, some of them have regular jobs. I mean,
Yeah, most of them. Yeah.
That's insane. So
Okay,
should we call
and
out
then-
a few?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was going to say, and then we haven't mentioned this, but like breastfeeding. Guys,
Yeah.
like
No.
imagine having to breastfeed at the Olympics.
No,
No.
or pump.
no.
Like you're
Pump and
shipping that
store
breast
your
milk
milk?
home. I hope the kids have
Are
come
there
with
women
you.
who you think that do that?
I'm sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Definitely.
I think I'd be like, I give up breastfeeding. I'm training for the Olympics. I'm out.
No.
I'm sure there are some that do it.
Wait, so let's call out a few of
Yes.
these superstar moms. Crystal Dunn. She's on the U.S. soccer team. She's mom to a 2-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Adeline Gray. She's on the U.S. wrestling team. Oh my God. Mom to twins.
Jesus.
22
Also,
months.
There's a women's wrestling team.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I might watch.
Laura Webster is a 5-time Paralympic volleyball player, and she is mom to 4 kids, ages 11 to 2.
That's amazing.
And then Elle St. Pierre, who's like a track superstar. She's mom to a 14-month-old.
Wait, is that 14 months old? Like your body is like not really even
No.
back yet.
That's
No,
insane.
I agree. I know. It like struck me hard thinking about these moms. I'm like, I am cheering them all the way, all day.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah,
they
they
all
should
got
win.
get
you.
like a
I hope they
special
all
like
win gold
a special
medals.
uniform to wear like a cape. They get to wear a cape,
Yeah.
right?
They
like,
better get the real beds.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
get these
16
women-
days away.
Get
them a
these
real bed.
women a real bed.
Get them
Come
a
on.
Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, they need a
Sound
Tempur-Pedic
machines.
at the Ritz-Carlton.
Nobody come around them with their condoms. Those people put them on the other side.
Get,
No loud noises.
There's like a wing for moms.
Yeah.
It's like quiet hours
Now
only.
I
And
wanna
then
go.
they're like, yeah, this is actually heaven.
Yeah, I like that.
Super nice. All right. I want to close it out with just a few fun questions. Your favorite sport or event to watch
In the summer.
at the summer?
In the
Summer.
Summer
Yeah,
Olympics?
we'll have to do this in winter games in 2 years in the winter. Summer only. Favorite event.
I was gonna say I like watching the gymnastics. I really do.
I like a lot of track and field. I'm a huge track and field.
Oh,
We know you're a really fast runner.
No, I'm not a fast runner. But I think the like 1500, 800, they're fast, but like super hard. I like love watching them.
You
I
do.
like that.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna tune in.
I like gymnastics, but you guys, the like synchronized diving,
Oh,
like diving in itself is very hard. And the fact that they sync up to their partner, like how are you getting the same height, the same twist, and then entering the water with no splash?
It's a good one to watch.
it's
I do.
actually insane.
I love
Right?
that.
And you look at it and then you're like, whoa, they made a splash. Like, ah!
Is there synchronized swimming too?
Yes, that is a sport.
That
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 cool.
blows my mind too. Like how do they move in the water like that? And
Yeah.
how do they hold their breath for so long?
Guys,
don't know.
these people are incredible. You forget about it. Okay. If you could participate in an Olympic event, what would it be?
Oh.
I mean, we know Katie's breakdancing.
Yeah, obviously.
What a fun.
What the hell?
What a fun one.
Obviously, I'd be
No, you can answer
What's
that.
your backup one?
I don't know.
Me, I think it would be probably a track and field. Probably, I don't know, the mile.
Oh.
Oh,
Gemma just like
what
bust
is
out
wrong
a
with you?
I love the
4-minute
miles.
mile.
there's something wrong with you.
Love it.
I'd do a sprint. I think I'd want to sprint over a mile.
Like a 50-meter dash.
Yeah, like whatever shortest possible. That's the one I want to do.
Mine, I would want to do the floor routine in gymnastics because what a fun party trick that would be. Like you're just out somewhere and you're like, hold my beer.
You just do a backflip.
Yeah. Or
No.
like
Sounds dangerous.
like a
like
whole.
If Mandy starts trying to do
Strafe event.
backflips when we're out, we know we're in trouble.
I will never actually ever be able to do that, but that's in my dreams. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Huh? I like it for you.
Okay.
All right. Favorite Olympic athlete? Summertime
It
only.
has to be summer. I know. I was
Summertime.
going
All
to say.
time or this year?
All time.
Ooh.
Mine's Simone Biles.
Yeah, I was going to say Simone Biles.
really?
I think her story is like so
I
just
know.
inspirational
Yeah.
and so cool.
I was going to ask you, is it summer or all time? Because you know my
Summer.
all time.
Sorry, guys. Summer. This is only summer.
Okay. Wait 4 years and we'll tell you our favorite
2
winter.
years.
I don't know who my
Oh
favorite
yeah, wait
is.
2 years and we'll tell you our favorite winter.
That's right.
I feel like it's got to be like Mia Hamm or like someone that like
yeah.
I really got excited to watch the Olympics.
Or like Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah.
She's cool.
She's cool. Like those are the type of they like pull you in and then you get like hooked. Right?
Yeah.
In other sports.
Wait, okay. I know we're circling back, but guys, the one thing that I want to talk about that I didn't get to, I don't know what was happening. I like zoned out or something. The Olympic couples. Like there's a lot of real Olympic couples. I was looking into this.
Oh, who?
Like the Olympic Village is like Love Island for athletes.
Wait.
Truly. Like, because we said they're hooking up, but there's some like legitimate couples who have come out. Okay, I'm going to read them to you.
Wait,
Laura-
like they
Yeah, like they're
went
married,
they
like
went
people
into the
are
village
married.
and they came out.
Yes,
couples.
like a lot of them met at the Olympics.
Okay, Netflix, can you do a documentary on this or like
Yeah.
a game show?
Love at the
Where's
Olympics.
Nick and Vanessa Lachey? Come on, this is what we need.
Right?
I don't need
Love-
Love is Blind. I need Love at the Olympic Village.
Love at the Olympic Village. Okay, so
Guys, I think
here's the
that's our
big
show
ones.
idea.
Laura and Jason Kenny. They're a track couple.
Okay.
And so between them, they have 12 Olympic gold medals.
Ooh, wow. Impressive.
Imagine just
Power.
like wearing those out to the bar.
No, power couple. Okay, Tara Davis Woodhall and Hunter Woodhall. They're track and field.
Okay.
Hunter, he's in the Paralympics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so there's like a famous picture of him picking her up at the last Olympics. Megan Rapinoe, that's what reminded me, and Sue Bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
They have like an iconic kissing picture. They met at the 2020 Olympics, so 4 years ago.
Wait,
They're
I love
still
this for
together.
all these athletes.
Yeah. And then
Love Island.
the other big one, Amanda Chester and Anissa Urtez, they're softball players. So those were like the big summer Olympics couples. And like, I mean,
Love that.
if you're an Olympian and you marry another Olympian, you're definitely having Olympic children. And if you don't,
Pressure's
I feel
on.
bad for your
Jesus.
kids.
Yeah.
Wait, but
It's in your DNA, dude. Like,
I think these people that like work so hard to get, especially fitness, like you put so much into your bodies, you must like, I can just see the like attraction.
oh yeah.
The chemistry
yeah.
when you get there.
The pheromones are
Yeah.
probably just oozing off
Yeah.
of these people.
Yeah, you don't even care about that cardboard bed.
That's
Yeah.
why there's so many condoms. But yeah, so I just wanted to highlight the big couples, and let's see who comes out of this year's Olympic as a couple. Olympic Games as
I
a
don't
couple.
know enough of the names to make predictions, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, somebody needs to make that as a reality show.
Right? I can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait to see
Me too.
who comes out on the other side.
Well, we got 16 days. So tune in Friday. It starts, you guys.
Go
And
USA.
Go USA.
USA all the way, baby.
Cheers.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.